Right guys, it is time. I'm not even going to do an intro to this video because I'm just too excited for this goddamn album. Indigo is here from RM and I feel like I'm in the perfect mood for this album right now. The way he's promoted it, it feels like we're about to be just healed by RM. I feel like this is just going to be such a beautiful, calming, healing album from him, and I just can't wait to dive right into it. We checked out Wildflower earlier on. That was a beautiful track. You guys need to watch my reaction. Almost teared up watching that. That was such a beautiful song. And we now have Indigo, the entire album. So hopefully you guys are ready. I am going to have to cut up this reaction, unfortunately. My uncut reaction will be over on the Patreon if you just want to listen all the way through with me. But yeah, we're about to listen to it and I'm so excited. Let's do it. But yeah, as always guys, just before we do jump into it, I want to say another massive thank you for all the support you've been showing here on the channel recently, guys. And as I keep saying in these reactions, we're going to have a load more content to come, so it's definitely worth subscribing down below. We've still got to react to his Tiny Desk performance. I'm so excited for that. And yeah, there's just so much other stuff to come. So make sure you're subscribed, guys. We're going to be checking out lyric videos throughout this video. If you guys do stream the album, make sure you do stream it on Spotify to add to the streams and stuff. I will be doing that every time I listen to it after this. The only reason I'm doing lyric videos is so that I can see the lyrics while I'm listening to the music. It's the best way to do it. Otherwise, obviously, I'm not going to know what RM's saying. And, you know, I want to see what he's saying. So that's the only reason I'm doing that. But here we go. First song is going to be called Yun, featuring Erica Badu. I've never heard of this girl, but we're about to. So, RM, take it away. Who's this talking?
Fuck the trendsetter, I'ma turn back the time far to when I was 9. 좋은 것과 아닌 것밖에 없던 그때 이젠 가야 할 곳이라며 저 산을 가리키지. That's where you belong, or you gon' be alone if 그냥 내 말 좀 들어. 그러다 다 잃어. 늘 그랬듯 you go with the flow, you get better. Fuck that shit, 애들랑제 lifestyle. 내 나의 자리.
Oh my god, I love this. This is like, it's so melodic, it's so real, it's so autobiographical, and I mean, you know, he's just unfiltered right now. This is what I want, RM. Wow, this is beautiful. You said, take it back to when I was 9. Oh.
You keep the silence for you do something now.
I love her voice. Oh. You be a human till the death of you. And RM was talking about how he felt like he was more human when he was 9. Is this like a reminder to, like, you know, not lose himself? Oh, I love it.
I wanna be a human for do some art. It's a cruel world, but this gon' be my part. Cause true beauty is a true sadness. Now you can feel my madness. 그는 말했지 넌 what it did with all the words in your lyrics that you can feel. 나 단순히 말한 진리가 뭔지 몰라. 다만 그저 찾아가는 길. But to me you the fucking contemporary. 여전히 이곳에 살아서 흘러 permanently. 카이사르의 것은 카이사르로. 시커멓게 탄 심장 채를 뿌린 그 위에 실을 쓴 내 사선을 오갔던 생과.
It's a message to himself. I'm loving this. It's so poetic and it's so there's a lot of metaphors in here as well, which there's a lot to dig into, man. It needs another listen. I'm loving this though. This is so RM. I love Erica's voice as well. Really fitting for a song like this. My butt. Wow. We're starting off this album exactly as I expected it to start. And I don't know who this is. Someone talking. That doesn't sound like RM. Wow. This is exactly what I expected from this album. Artsy, chill, healing, almost like therapeutic. I love that song so far. I feel like it's one of those that really needs another listen and another deep dive into the lyrics for me to really appreciate it fully. But first listen, that was a beautiful track. Okay, next one. I'm so excited for this, man. This is probably the track I'm most excited for. Just because I'm such a big fan of Anderson .Paak. I know how talented he is. I just love his creative vision in general. So, yeah, I'm hoping that he put his mark on this. And we got RM on it as well, dude. It's just such a fantastic mix. Let's do it. Still live. Already loving that sample.
I'm still alive.
Oh!
I'm still alive.
Oh, it's one of these. It's jumpy.
Let's go. Now still alive, but I'm moving. Just lip now, going forward.
Oh!
Don't be one night culture. Cause your time 하게 live earth time. 24/7, your baby, I'm on time.
Oh!
I'm still alive.
Oh my god,
I'm
yes.
still alive. I'm still alive, but I'm moving. Just lip now, going forward.
Oh!
멈추지 않은 정물, 멈추지 않은 정물. Yo, and never stop, baby, let's get it now.
Okay, so we've just come straight up. I love that. Opening it with a really chill kind of mellow one, and now bringing it up to a bit more of a positive, you know, upbeat song. I'm loving this.
Earth day's my day one, brother. Baby, 난 돈으로 시간을 벌어. 걔네 초롱은 듣지만 네 빛 버려. 결국 네가 원하는 대로는 되지 않았지. 바른 거 달리 너무 잘 살아내네 내 뜻대로. Living in 한남대로. 늘어월 셀을 너 빨리 당장 빵 빼고.
Oh my god, right, dude, RM is going way too fast. There's no reason to go to Gangnam Dero now. You're behind on your monthly. Oh my, okay. Well, dude, he's just talking about everything. He's flexing and he's just talking about his past. Everything. These backing vocals as well.
Hey, Bob, what's that? You doing know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, bro. Shit happens in life, but you know what happens is what happens. It's gonna be what's gonna be, bro.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
I'm still alive.
I'm still alive. Hey.
But I'm moving.
Oh, this is such a feel-good song.
멈추지 않은 정물. Don't be one night culture. Yo, I never stop, baby.
Oh.
Let's get it now.
Wow, that was beautiful. That was like, I had high expectations for the song. I was kind of getting worried because I was like, are my expectations too high for it? Sometimes you get so excited for like a collab and then it'll kind of like disappoint you because your expectations are so high. That was exactly what I wanted from these two. Like, just personality. You could hear the Anderson .Paak style in there, but also RM just did his thing. That was a great little track. Great collab from these two. Wow. Okay, this is delivering so far. I'm excited. Right. All Day featuring Tableau is up next. Let's see what this one is. We're bringing it back down again? Oh, maybe not. It feels kind of like RM is going back to his old hip-hop roots in the, you know, the profanity that we're hearing. I absolutely love it, man. He's just being himself. He feels, it sounds mature. It sounds like he's been unchanged. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not holding back. He's just being himself, and you can tell that, and you can really see that on the record. I love it. Oh! Okay. Oh. Right, what's Tableau got? Oh, this guy's got bars. This guy's got serious bars. This is another Unreal collab, man. They'd fit together so beautifully. Tableau, he is spitting. Who is this guy?
Get your ass off the bench, start warming up. We gotta fight when they say behave. I'ma be okay, I'ma be that way. 꿈 같은 일은 눈 뜨고 보기 힘들어, you feel me? I'm fighting all day.
Oh, okay. Dude, imagine this live. The okay. Army are just gonna be screaming it.
Get out of my way.
Ah. Another really feel-good track from RM.
잔인한 세상에 온너를 비우는 것 같을까. You gotta believe it. You gotta believe it. You gotta believe it. You gotta be dreaming.
Vocals, RM.
We know we fight all day.
I thought we were going to go back in. That's the end of the song. So we bought it. Wait, that is the end of the song, right? Yeah, it's definitely the end of the song. I was kind of expecting us to go back up and go out with a chorus, but we actually we left it off with a bit of a slow one, which maybe means the next one we're going to go into is going to be a bit slower. I'm not too sure. It's called Forgetful, but it's got an underscore in the middle, so it's actually Forgetful, but it's obviously Forgetful, featuring Kim Sae-wol, who I've also never heard of. There's so many artists on here that I'm being introduced to that I've never heard before, and it's exciting, to be fair. So yeah, Forgetful. Let's see what RM's done with this one. Oh, a little acoustic track.
왜 기억하질 못하냐 해 연애 친구들 서운해해요 수많은 가시들과 오고야만 한 아침과
Nice. I love a bit of whistling in a song. When you hear the whistling like that, it gives me kind of like campfire vibes, you know what I mean? The fact it comes across as very casual and very, you know, thrown together, which is quite good for a song like this. What a voice. Wow. I love the fact they're both singing the same thing. They've both done this verse now, which is quite good. This is such a chill one, isn't it? Together! Oh, nice. Yeah, it's got that really kind of like just casual campfire kind of feel. But that's what you need for a song like this. It's so good when it sounds just like you've just sung it together in a room. Like it gives it that intimate feeling. You don't really want it to sound too produced. You want it to sound like you're in the same room together, just singing it and just going off one another, because that's what gives it the most, you know, authentic feel. That's what you need for a song like this. That was amazing. Really, really beautifully sung by RM as well. And their voices, they fitted so well on the track together. Yeah. We got a bit of everything already, haven't we? We've even got an acoustic track on there. So next up is going to be Closer, featuring Paul Blanco and Mahalia. I don't know how to pronounce that. Don't recognize either of these artists. So let's just jump right in.
I get a feeling sometimes that I can't get close enough to you. You'd be closer than we've ever been.
What's this gonna be?
I feel it most of the night time, yeah. Me never on your timeline, yeah. Don't cease, baby, don't why you floating? Wanna lock you up on my side, but you run away like fish, yeah.
You run away like fish. Okay, RM.
I think I'm losing my grip. Everything, all the pain, now.
I get a feeling sometimes that I can't get close enough to you. I feel it most in the nighttime. If I could be under.
She's got such a calming voice. I don't know. It's really It's really relaxing to listen to. It's very soft.
Come all out of your front black, baby.
Oh. Okay, Paul.
And once again, you made me misplace my pride, baby. Never.
Wow. Dude, how are this guy's melodies are insane, and he's kind of, you can tell he's got the flow, but he's kind of like sing rapping, but he's doing it so well. The diddy bop. What is that? Oh. Wait, what's happening? Oh, that was an interesting little interval. It's kind of electronic R&B, isn't it? Very, very chilled out. Oh, it's opened up now. Oh, yeah, it's really opened up now. Yeah, that was an interesting track. It was very chilled out. It's quite electronic, and we had a lot of different styles on there. Mahalia had a very nice, you know, soft, very gentle tone, like quite snappy vocals. Paul Blanco, I was a big fan of what he was doing. Really, like, vocally talented, you can tell. Like, his tone was beautiful, but he was also like, he had a flow to what he was doing. He was almost rapping for a lot of it, but he was just doing it in such a beautiful way. And then obviously RM just doing his thing again. The way he's mixing with all of these features, there are a lot of features on this album, but I think it's really bringing it this versatility, because each feature is bringing their own different style to the track, and they're not only doing that, but they're mixing so well with RM. I'm really enjoying it. Anyways, next up we have got Change part number 2. Now, I actually haven't even heard part number 1, because I know RM has another song with Whale, I think, Change, but I've actually never heard it. So we're going to be listening to Change part 2 before I've actually listened to the first version. I don't know if it's going to be relating to the first song in any way. I wouldn't know. Yeah, here we go. Change part 2. Just RM.
Change, people change, everything change. Yeah. Love change, friends change, everyone change. Yeah.
God, this whole track sounds like it's glitching. It's like the beat is all over the place. It sounds like it's just like malfunctioning, but it sounds good.
I can't believe I loved you once. For me once, then for me twice.
Oh my God.
Had for sure. Gradually we wanted more. Things you got, one fits you right.
Dude, RM is going... Oh my God, okay. What did I just read? Oh my word. RM is going off the hook right now, and I love it. Dude, he's trying so many new things. I did not expect to hear a song like this from RM, but my word. Okay, well, I don't know. Did I just read Fuck My Interviews?
Fuck my interviews and years ago. I'm all different, not that anymore.
Oh my God. What is this beat? Oh, dude, this is so abstract.
It's no strange. That's the world shit. Gotta admit it. Don't you get it still?
Got piano in the back now.
Someday a great grief will do come for you. You can't love someone.
This is
like
genius. This is a genius song.
That's all I can say to you.
And we're done. Oh my God, wait, dude, that was an unbelievable track. Like, that was so abstract. It was just so not what I was expecting from RM. That was insane. Like, everything sounded like it was glitching, and then we went from that beat that we had at the start to piano, and then by the end we were just literally like this weird tempo of rapping, where it's very just one word at a time over the top of piano. I've never heard anything like that ever. But it was very interesting, and you made it work, dude. Dude, this is RM. This is how creative he is when it comes to his artistic vision. Like, he comes up with these concepts that are so different, and he's not afraid to use them on this album. I feel like that's just RM growing up. Like, he's genuinely just not afraid to, like, you know, step outside the boundaries now and do stuff that is different, and I'm so happy about it, man. RM, you keep doing your thing. The more different, the better for me, because, yeah, I really enjoyed that track, man. It was so different, but I really enjoyed it. Anyways, next up is Lonely. This sounds a little bit depressing, but I hope it's not too depressing. Let's do it.
I'm fucking lonely.
Oh.
Somebody call me.
I hope you're not too lonely, RM.
I tried a million times to let you go. So
oh.
Memories are on the floor.
Maybe not. Wait, what are we going into here?
I'm fucking lonely.
Ooh.
Just on the
Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those like sad songs where it's like I'm lonely, and he's speaking the truth, like he is coming from the heart. But at the same time, it's kind of like a feel good track in disguise. You know what I mean?
So fucking lonely. Gotta tell you something.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, guess I wasted time. Fuck the text and I hasten.
Oh, and then straight in. Ah, that little high pitched sample in the back. It's a vibey one, this. But it's so sad when you read the lyrics, and it just, you know, RM is obviously, he's lonely, man. He's lonely, but you hear that a lot from artists like this who are in the limelight as much as RM is. It is lonely because you only have a certain amount of people you can properly trust and be friends with. You know, it is difficult, and it probably is lonely. I mean, none of us would even know, which is another reason why it is lonely. No one can relate to you on that level.
Somebody call me, somebody love me.
Dude, it's quite sad actually. Somebody love me. This sounds like it's just RM spilling all of his feelings onto a song and then giving it a jumpy little beat. You see it a lot. You see it a lot. That was a really nice. It was a really nice little catchy song, but at the same time, you know, it's got real meaning and some depth behind it, which is really nice. It was a simple little song though. Here we go. We've got RM Hectic now featuring Cold. Now, I don't think I've ever heard Cold. The name kind of rings a bell. I don't know why. Maybe I've seen his name somewhere. I don't think I've heard a song from him though. So yeah, here we go. Hectic. I mean, if it's going by the title, it sounds hectic, but I don't know. I'm expecting something hectic, maybe? Okay, it's sounding quite upbeat. Ooh. Sounds quite old school. It's got that kick drum.
There was nothing romantic. Yes, I was a actor.
Dude, when that kick drum comes in, it almost feels like a disco song or something like that. It sounds quite retro actually, this one.
If I could only imagine.
Right, Cold, what you got? That guitar in the back. Okay. Ooh. Again, it's two artists on this track who fit together so well. Like their vocals just complement each other beautifully. I love it when that beat comes in. It's another catchy track, man. I think I'm just kind of in the kind of mood for a song like this. I really am. I'm just enjoying everything on this album. I'm just riding it out, vibing. I'm loving it. Oh.
We still love and hate this city, yeah.
These two are quite similar in the way, like they've both got a similar vocal style, and they've also both got a similar rap style. They sound quite similar on this track, so I'm not surprised they've come to work together. By the sounds of it, their vision is quite similar as well. That was a nice little track, and that brings us on to the last track of the album. This has gone so quickly. I don't know how we're almost already done with the album, but it's going to be called Number 2 with Park Ji-yoon. I recognize that name. Wait, where do I know that name from? Hang on. Okay, so I think she does a lot of producing. I think I've just read. Not producing, presenting. So maybe I've seen her as a presenter. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Number 2, final song. Let's do it. I love her voice. It almost sounds like they're comforting each other on the song. You know, they're both telling each other that it's okay, and it just feels, this song so far just feels like a whole just really anxiety relieving song. This is so calming to listen to. Right, RM, what you got to say?
I smile that I ain't gotta prove myself, that I ain't the one, that I ain't the shit. 끝없이 물어내 그냥 흘러도 되는 거야. 속하고 싶지 않던데 속해도 되는 거야. 영원할 것 같은 멜로디 그래 난 나의 felony.
I love the drums. And that just sums up the song. You just did your best. You know what I mean? It like all these worries. I know RM definitely has in his head as like an overworker and a perfectionist. Like that's all you need to hear sometimes is like you did your best. You just always want to do your best. And those words, like, they're so comforting. Again, their voices together, man. RM has picked such good features for this album. Really good. This is a really nice closer as well, this song. Oh, I love this, man. RM. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you end an album. Wow. No looking back. There's the message from Indigo. No looking back, looking into the future. And the fact that he ended it with such a hopeful line like that is brilliant. I love how he ended it. And I loved this album, man. The whole time, that hour or whatever, however long this album was, just went past like that, like an absolute flash. And that's because I just genuinely enjoyed it so much. Like, it just felt like it flowed through the whole thing, and every single track was so different, and it kept me engaged. I loved it. I mean, if you're gonna ask me which song was my favorite track, I'm gonna struggle to tell you. I really did enjoy Still Life with Anderson .Paak. I thought that song really delivered, but then Change Part 2, this one was such an interesting track. Like, I don't really know what to think about it. It needs another listen for me. But this has got to be the most abstract one on the album. But yeah, let me know, guys, which one was your favorite. Let me know what you thought of the album, and I hope you really did enjoy my reaction. I really enjoyed listening to this album, so hopefully it came through the video. And don't forget to subscribe, guys, because we've still got reactions to come. We've still got stuff to check out. There's gonna be a lot of stuff following this album from RM. He's gonna be doing a lot of promotion, on a lot of shows and stuff, so make sure you stay up to date with all of that, guys. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching today's video. But yeah, again, if you guys did enjoy today's video, a like button down below would be much appreciated. And if you're brand new to my channel, you've never seen my face before, you have been enjoying these BTS reactions you've been seeing, make sure you are subscribed down below, guys. As I keep saying, we're going to have loads more content to come over the next week with everything that's being released. So you definitely want to make sure you're subscribed down below and you've got your notifications turned on. Hopefully you'll have a beautiful rest of your day. Hopefully you're staying safe with everything that's going on. We will catch you very, very soon in the next BTS reaction. Peace off.